Listen, take your kids home to learn culture is a failure. Any parent that take their kids home just to learn their culture is a failure, has already failed. You don't need to take your kids home to learn culture. My sociology study lets me to understand that culture is a way of life of people, and also make me to understand that culture is mobile. You travel with your culture. Question: why is it that it is only the Igbos that want to take their kids home to learn culture? The Indians, wherever they are, be it in Europe, in UK, in Canada, their children practice their culture. But an Igbo man will tell you, I need to take my kids home to learn culture. Question: which culture? What culture? Your culture lives in you. Your culture lives in you. Because your culture lives in you, you have the ability to transfer your culture to your children. You don't need your land, your ancestral land, to transfer your culture to your children. Any parent who have this mindset, taking their children back home to learn culture, has already failed as a parent. If you know your culture, if you know culture, you will know that your culture lives in you. Any part of the world that you are, you have what it takes to transfer your culture to your children, to teach your children your culture. And some people don't know that we have different kind of culture. We have family culture, we have society culture, we have community culture, and we have ancestral culture. Some parents don't even have family culture. What is family culture? Family culture is a culture, a lifestyle that bond father, mother, and children. Ancestral culture is the whole family, whole entire family. Even ordinary family culture, some parents don't have it, and they want their children to go back home to go and learn ancestral culture. If your culture is that good, where is the evil coming from that your land, from that your village? If your culture is that superb that your children need to leave Europe or wherever they are in any part of the world to go back to Africa and to learn your so-called culture, why is your land full of evil? That is the question. No, we claim that our culture is good, but our land is not good. We claim that our culture is good, but our people are not good. If our culture is good, our culture will bring the goodness in the heart of our people. So what is the importance of teaching your children culture and having wicked heart, stoned heart, evil heart? That is another question. A culture is the way of life of people, according to my sociology study. A man that travels any part of the world should travel with his culture, because culture is mobile, culture is flexible, culture can be transferred from one generation to another generation. You don't need a land, your land. You don't need your land, your community, to transfer your culture from you to your children. No, you travel with your culture. You travel with your culture. Use the India as example. Use the Chinese people as example. Why Igbos need to send their innocent children to their village just to go and learn culture? The day you have this mindset of sending your children back to the village to learn your culture, you have already failed 40%. You have already failed. That is why you think you have to send your children back home to learn your culture. Your children don't need to go back home to learn your culture. If you know your culture, you yourself will transfer your culture from you to your children and give them the mindset of transferring it to their children. That is what is culture. Because culture is way of life. At your home, you don't live your life, your culture. You don't live that your culture life at your home, and you want your children to go back home for another person, for your parents, for your uncles, for your community to teach them your culture. That is failure. Your culture should be transferred directly from father to children, from parent to children, not another man. No, culture, you don't transfer your culture from grandparent to children. No, culture is being transferred from father to children, from parents to children, not from grandparent to children. Not from grandparents to children. It's from parents to children, from children to children. That is how it should be. So anybody who wants to send their children back home to learn culture, you have failed 50%. 50%, you have failed. You have failed your culture. You have failed where you came from. That is it. Anyway, I believe somebody saw me from this. My name is Mr. Nose. You're not giving a I am your life coach or face coach and guy. That's it. Thank you, guys.